doing everything in Disney World. We have 100 days and 1,000 tasks. If you don't know why we're doing this, I am doing this because I am going to Disneyland Paris. And if I'm able to complete this challenge, I'm gonna be able to bring my 2 fellow competitors from our last to leave challenge, Rebecca and Quincy, with me to Disneyland Paris. Now, our BFF Agnes is a computer AI bestie, and she has been helping us keep track of the list. This is kind of where we're sitting at so far. She tells us what we're doing for the day, she tells us if we have any challenges, and she kind of helps us make choices if things have to change. So, Agnes, tell us, what are we doing today?
Hello, Emma. 15 items have been sent to your device. For today's challenge, let me know how I'm doing by rating each task on a scale of 1 to 5. Have a wild time. Roar!
Okay, we've got the coffee, Starbucks holiday drinks, and we're gonna make our way into Pandora because we're gonna check out the other ride. We've already done Flight of Passage on this list, but next up we're gonna do Navi River Journey. All right, we've made it over here. It's not quite below the floating rocks, but more to the left. Navi River Journey is a slow-moving boat ride. It's really gorgeous. You go through a bioluminescent forest. There's a really incredible animatronic. It's also kind of short and gets really long wait times. So we don't always recommend waiting for it if it's more than 30, but I'm about to do that because it's on our list today and it's what we're doing. So it says 40-minute wait. We'll set our timers and see if that's entirely accurate. Pretty spot on. We did wait, it was like right at 45 by the time I got on the boat, but it's fun. Do I think it's worth a 45-minute wait? I don't, not necessarily. It's gorgeous, it is. And if you can rope drop it or get a lightning lane pass for it, definitely do that. But, now if I had to rate this task on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd give it about a 3, because we waited too long, but it was still very nice. Okay, walking right past the tree and right across from Discovering Trading Co. is where you're gonna find this meet and greet spot. Now it's a pretty popular one because this is Russell and Doug from Up. They rotate if they're meeting together. They don't always meet together, but I believe today they are. The PhotoPass cast member who was there with the characters offered to hold the camera for me, so I just took her up on it. That was really sweet. They really liked my Kermie, and overall I love Up. I skipped the first 10 minutes now that I know what happens. I don't need that heartbreak. I don't need to be distraught. I don't need to be in pain, but I love Up. It's truly one of my favorites. I have the Ellie badge. I love it. So that is a 10 out of 10 for me. I know we're only talking on a scale from 1 to 5, but I don't know if I can I give it a 10 out of 5? I don't know, but I'm going to. That's my overall rating. We're gonna grab some lunch, and today we are chowing down at Pizzafari, which is not always considered the best, but we're gonna try it out, see what happens. Okay, I grabbed one of the new entrees today, and it's the creamy pesto chicken pasta for $13.29, and it's served with a slice of garlic bread on the side. Honestly, I like it, but I think it's better than the puppy pizza. However, I'm someone who believes that puppy pizza has a place in this world. It's just regular pasta, it's creamy, it's flavorful, and the chicken's a little bit bland, but it's not dry. Yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. I'm gonna give this 3.5 out of 5. Now for 2 of our tasks, we're gonna head over to Rapi's Planet Watch, and we gotta take the train to get over there. This is one of those things that I think so many people skip in Animal Kingdom, but you really shouldn't. It's not open all day. For example, today the last train leaves at 4:30, but over here they have some really cool experiences. There's even some special characters, and a lot of people have no idea that it's there because it's kind of separate from the park, and you cannot get over there without taking this train. There's a bunch of stuff over here. We're coming for 2 things that people typically don't come over here for. Now, if you're not new to this series, you've heard me talk about this a lot, but I love the Wilderness Explorer badges. You can grab a free guide almost anywhere that you can find one of these symbols, and you can just collect badges and learn stuff as you're going around through Disney World. I'm looking for the veterinary badge and the recycling badge today.
And we got your recycling.
So sometimes when they notice adults are doing this, they'll just give you the badge outright. Now we did go ahead and come on inside the conservation station. You can see a lot of animals over here. You can find out I have my animal nutrition badge already, but I need to grab my veterinary badge. So let's see. So we need to find our badge guide to learn about the veterinary case. Figure out why the animal was sick. Write your diagnosis on the card below.
24 is about our veterinarians.
Okay.
Today the veterinarians are actually working on the field.
Oh,
So
cool.
they're going out to see some of the animals that just can't come in here. Elephants, giraffes, large animals like that.
Okay, well those were maybe the 2 easiest badges I've ever gotten. Now next up on our list, we've made it over to Asia right in front of Feathered Friends in Flight, and we are going to grab a drink from Warrung Outpost. You're gonna find frozen drinks over here. Typically it's just a margarita. They have some canned beverages, and then sometimes on extra busy days, they actually will have like a hot dog and chips. We grabbed the Maharaja Lime Margarita. It's tequila, triple sec, agave nectar, and lime juice. Has nice lime tanginess. It's fairly straightforward. For $15.50, I think there are a lot better or more exciting or more unique drinks around Animal Kingdom. I'd still give it a 4 because it's fun. It's a good margarita. Just not the best you can get in Animal Kingdom. All right, for our trail today, we are back on the Maharaja Jungle Trek. Now we've done this one a few times for different reasons, for different animals. We've been back here for badges, and today we're here for one animal in particular, and that is the tiger. Along the back wall. There he is, he's in the corner. Anytime we get to see an animal, it's gonna be a 5 out of 5 in my ranking book. The tiger, I feel like, is a little bit more elusive because when it gets hotter, he's a lot of times gonna be finding shade just like any other animal, and his enclosure is so big compared to a lot of them, it's kind of hard to spot him. So he's not always out and about. I was really excited he was today. It worked out really well for us. And gorgeous. You know, could we see him great? No. But he was sleeping. So who are we to disturb his peace? Okay, we're here in this amphitheater area that's right in front of Expedition Everest. And no one is back here. It suddenly got very hot and very busy. But I luckily found one of 2 tables that is in the corner in the shade, away from people. So we are going to be doing the Play Disney Parks app, which I'm a huge fan of. I really enjoy it. It's a free app. It's not the same thing as the My Disney Experience app. It's 2 different things. And it just lets you play trivia and games while you're here in Disney World. Animal Kingdom, Animal Expedition, trivia. So that is what we are going to do right now. It's supposed to be a self-guided tour around the Maharaja Jungle Trek, but we just walked the trail, so let's see what we can remember. Okay, which is the skull of the kimono dragon? This one. Got it right. It makes it feel more interactive if you want to go about like teaching your kids things and they don't feel as interested. I think it's a great way to kind of get them involved by playing a game. Okay, select all of the benefits that bats provide. They eat insects, they spread seeds, they pollinate, and they deter snakes. I don't think they pollinate, but they do. Oh, they don't deter snakes. Oh, they do pollinate. I see what's happening. What object in the mural that he is holding its hand? I'm gonna guess that he's holding a dove. And he was holding a dove. Take a photo of a member of your group by the Palace Gallery. Okay, well, I'm the only one in my group, so. Oh, I took it. It's me and a tiger. Now we're just walking across the street and we're gonna do Expedition Everest. Now we've already done the ride itself, actually twice on our thing, but we have to get the ride photo. That's not been our task yet. So we're gonna hop into the single rider, which just splits up your party, but you get on a little bit faster as they're kind of filling the seats that are empty, and we're gonna get our ride photo. Now I am going to do our last wilderness right here, our wilderness badge, we are going to be doing the Yeti badge. So let's find out what we gotta do. It's luckily right over here. The villagers made a Yeti footprint out of wood to show how large his feet are. Can you find it? Over here? Maybe? Am I crazy? Yes. Oh, she's standing in front of it. Well, it's right here. No stress. Right where this woman is. But I already know I'm taller than that. So I guess there's no like measuring up anyways. But if you want to go measure yourself, it's right there. I just didn't want to disrupt her.
You already found the Yetis?
Yes, I'm significantly taller than his foot.
There you go.
Thanks so much. Have a good one. Ooh, wait. Okay, I forgot. Challenge. Ride photo was 5 out of 5, of course. And then this is every single one of these is 5 out of 5 for me. Free. Very cool. Very fun. Applies to both. Photo pass is when Disney has photographers kind of scattered all throughout the parks to take your family's photos. So that way it's on something that's a little bit nicer than a phone, not a selfie. It's a nice posed photo, and you can find them in these lime green shirts. Divine is a very rare character. It's supposed to come out each day, but it really depends on weather permitting. Very similar to PhotoPass. And I've not seen her out in forever. Now Divine is a really incredible live performer still walker who you can find right up here at the front as you're going to exit. And I just think it's that live entertainment that brings the park to life. Very cool, very cool. She was 5 out of 5. Now it's time to hop on a bus and we're gonna head over to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Okay pals, we made it over to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Now Animal Kingdom Lodge has kind of two halves. So first is Kidani Village and then the other is Jambo House. Now we've got 3 tasks that we're doing and we're gonna start by heading over to the check-in desk to ask for something. Okay, so this is it. This is the animal spotting guide. Typically they used to have it in print, but now we're gonna scan it. They have a really cool free wildlife spotting guide that you can do here at Animal Kingdom Lodge. If you have any questions, there are tons of cast members around to kind of answer those for you. But it's just really simple and fun and free. And we're just gonna try to see if we can spot an animal or 2. Oh, I think it's blue crane. Blue cranes are blue-gray colored birds with long black wing feathers and white caps on their heads. Interesting. This is the national bird of South Africa and it's a vulnerable species. Maybe it's those guys. This guy, who does he look like to us? Maybe an addax? Long spiraling horns, mostly white coat in the summer, but are brownish in color in the winter. It could be them. So there you have it. We did our animal spotting guide. Completely free, and it's just up at the front. You scan the QR code. Luckily right here next to where we were is Sanaa, which is next up on our list. Now at Sanaa we could do sit down. They also have a lounge, or you can do what we're going to do today, and that is mobile order. This is one of my favorite ways to experience Sanaa because it's really wonderful food, and if you're introverted like I tend to be, then you don't have to be around anyone else. You can just go take it to your room or eat in the lobby or wherever. Sanaa is African and Indian inspired cuisine here at Kidani Village. This is one of my favorite places to eat in all of Disney World. They're open for different periods of the day. Breakfast is a quick service option, and then lunch and dinner are more of a sit-down table service, but they do have the mobile order, and it actually ends for lunch in about 40 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and order. But I ended up grabbing the Indian style bread service, which is the #1 thing I think you need to get here. And then I also grabbed the kids butter chicken because I love the butter chicken. Okay, we have our Sanaa, we got our bag, and I'm really excited. I'm actually gonna take it back with me over to the other half because we're gonna grab dessert over at Jambo House, and we're gonna just try it all over there. This is where you're gonna find Boma and Chico. And then we're also gonna head downstairs so we can try the Mara. The Mara is what we are here for today. Now the Mara is a quick service down here that has lots of different options, but there is one thing in particular that we encourage everyone to try at the Mara. Okay, Okay, so here's what we grabbed. I did, of course, get what we've already talked about, the Indian style bread service. It has 5 breads with 9 accompaniments. Then for my lunch, I did get the kids meal because I always highly recommend that if you're looking to kind of save some money or you're not super hungry. I ended up getting the kids butter chicken, which is butter chicken that comes with your choice of 2 sides. I ended up going with the rice and the seasonal vegetable, and I guess the seasonal vegetable was just corn. We are here for dessert. And if you know anything about the Mara, you know we are getting zebra domes. Zebra domes are essentially just chocolate mousse with a cream liqueur coated white chocolate drizzled with chocolate stripes and chocolate shavings on top. You can't see the inside. Please forgive me. It was worth it. If you are over here for any reason, just grab them. They're perfect for somebody who's looking for like chocolate craving, but you don't want something heavy or like loaded. And I just think they're so good. To get 4 of them for less than $5, I think it's a major win at Disney World. And with that, another AllEars day done. It's been a wonderful day. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Now, if you want to watch the entire series, you can do it on the channel right now. And I'll definitely see you over there.